Boom! Coming at you. Happy Tuesday with the pause kick. Catch people off surprise a little bit. Want to come at you today with a quote from a book called The Happy Runner by David and Megan Roche. Famous trail running coaches, have helped people win huge races like Western States. And a quote that I enjoy from that book is, "We are all stumbling towards self-acceptance." And he's relating this into how to be a happier runner, which would in turn translate to how to be a little bit happier in life. And crazy times right now, so I really enjoy thinking about that quote. Maybe this is a point of that stumble where we're falling, but we have to pick ourselves back up. We're all on a different path towards that self-acceptance, and it's not a clear, neat one. We are stumbling and falling and tripping our way through it. And for a lot of us, this is one of those times where it's not as clean and clear as we would like it to be. So enjoy that one. So I'm going to start off today with, we are all stumbling towards self-acceptance. On to the workout. First, our warm-up. You can row, run, bike, jumping jack, whatever. Let's get 2 minutes in. Start with a moderate pace of that first minute, and then start to up it a little bit on that second minute. So our heart rate's up, about 2 minutes to work on that. We're going to slow it down. We have some air squats and some lunges, so we're going to work into our hips. Drop down to the bottom of that squat, really sink in towards the hips, use those elbows to press out, and then we're just going to turn and rotate, turn and rotate. Okay, hold that for about a minute or two, and then we'll start to warm up for those lunges and those air squats with a nice hip opener drill. So we'll hold that perfect lunge, and then with that inside arm, you're going to reach forward, kind of really extending that reach, and then up and over. So if I was on this side, I'd reach forward, and then up and over on the way back, come back down, dig in with that elbow. Big reach forward. You'll feel kind of all this big extension down through here. So you're going to hit that for about a minute. So get the bottom of the squat, and there for about a minute. That should start to open those legs up. I want you to go back out to that cardio piece. Jumping jacks, row, bike, run, whatever that might be. Hit it for another minute, this time at a little bit more or higher intensity. Okay? Then we're going to start opening the hips up with some dynamic movement, leg swings. Let's go side to side, and then front to back. Start to get some dynamic stretches in, so you're moving forward, big leg up, and then step into a lunge, leg up and then step into a lunge. Maybe walking forward with your Frankensteins. Move through those exercises we used to do in class, like 5 or 6 of those as you're getting yourself warmed up. Lower body should be feeling good. You're going to be doing a lot of running, so we're going to have some pressure on the calves and ankles. Let's make sure they're warm. I like to go through a few jumping drills to start, so I'm kind of jumping in place, side to side, maybe quick short hops, and then big long hops side to side, forward to back, and then start to transition those into kind of some ankle movements, so I'm rolling through and around. And then I'm in that pike position where I'm driving down, pressing out through those calves and ankles. Things should start to be opened up through there. Now, let's start to talk about the workout. And for this one, I would like to kind of, when I'm going to warm up the Zoom class, I should say, what I'm going to do is cycle through with a few of these things to warm up. So first one's going to be jump rope. You're going to grab your rope, doubles, singles, whatever it might be, 120 in the workout if you're doing doubles. Let's take that, chop it in half, or even in half again. Hit about 30 to 40 reps. All right, after that, you're going into air squats in case you didn't have enough of that 200 air squat challenge. So for the squats and the warm up, I'm going to have you sink down in the bottom, pause, and then explode up. So tempo on the way down, nice and slow, pause in the bottom, and then explode up. Really start to open up through those hips and thighs. All right, then we got some kettlebell swings in the workout. So you're going to hinge over and then drive up. You can go with a lightweight or just kind of air kettlebell swings, making sure that low back is prepped and ready to go. Sit-ups are before that, but take it or leave it with those in the warm-up. Easy way to kind of get the core fired up if you want to. Then we go into our double lunge. What that's going to look like is you're going to step forward or back to start, doesn't matter, but one rep is going to look like this. Lunge, lunge, one. Other leg, lunge, lunge, two. So step forward, step back, one. Step forward, step back, two. Alternate back and forth. You have 40 reps there in the workout. Then we finish with 20 dumbbell deadlifts. Ideally, burpee dumbbell deadlifts. Ideally, you have 2 dumbbells set up right here. Drop down into your burpee, chest to the ground, come up, and then stand. All right? Some of us don't have that luxury. Just have 1 dumbbell. All right? That's fine. Let's go suitcase deadlift and then pass off after you stand up. All right? So I'm going to go down. Dumbbell's going to go to the ground. hand down on the mat, maybe fist if you can, if you have a soft surface, so you're a little bit more in line. Drop into that burpee. Dumbbell's gonna be as close as I can to my midfoot as I jump up, and then I'm gonna pull up in that suitcase deadlift, pass off to the other side. Same thing on the way down. Don't reach and kind of throw out with that bad position. Bring it down, right here, up, pass off. Try to stand all the way up before you pass off. A little bit of an awkward movement with one dumbbell. Make sure the hips aren't too shifty, but towards the end of the workout, and there's 20 reps, so it's 20 total burpees, even if you're just doing the single arm, all right? Enjoy today. I know I messed up the timing a little bit last week on one of the workouts, but I'm thinking today is a 20-minute plus workout, all right? Probably closer to 25 minutes for some people, but let's try to keep it under 30. That's our goal. Miss you guys, hope to see you soon.